Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. This is a full moon reading in Aquarius, in the sign of Aquarius. And this is for whomever it resonates with, for all zodiac signs. So if it resonates with you, then it's for you. I had two words come to me earlier: total awareness, and I feel like they go with this. So yeah, we're going to just see what comes out. This is the Moonology deck. So what is the cards we need, Spirit? Okay. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah. You need to take some time to just breathe. Take some time to relax. Take some time for you. Take some time to figure things out. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And you know, it does feel like things are changing for people. It's time to take charge. And I feel like whatever you weren't aware of in the past, you are totally going to be aware of after this full moon. It's like it's going to bring a spotlight in the areas that you need to see more, that you need to know more. It's got that feel to it. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. So hold your vision. What is it that you are envisioning? Hold your vision. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So whatever you have been trying to achieve, trying to bring forward, it's like, you know, now is that time. Now is the time. It's almost a feeling like you had just kind of just let it go and just give it, you know, just prayed about it, become at ease with it. And now is the time whenever it is like a feeling like it's going to, it's like it's time. Okay, I feel like there's two more. Okay, there you go. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. So you're very close. You're closer than you may even realize. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Okay, this feels like what you're, you know, if you haven't surrendered to the moon or to the divine, it is time to surrender. You know, it feels like that it comes when it's meant to come. It comes when the time is right. It's got that feeling to it. Yeah. I'm drawn to this deck. Okay. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So, you know, I feel like that for some of you, you've got someone that's watching you. Someone that may be trying to hold you back, or they may be, you know, just trying to keep you stuck. So you need to keep aware of that. You know, they may be gaslighting you. And, you know, it's time for you to look outward, look around. Don't just focus on one person or one situation or one object. Take a look around. Take an outside view. You know, get an outer, stand back and just take a big look at everything, it feels like. May I have the other card, please, Spirit? More. Okay, I'm supposed to just cut that. Yeah, that works. Okay, bottom. We've got hammer. See, sabotage. That's what I'm saying. It's like someone's trying to keep you stuck. Okay, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So it's like you keep working on things and someone's trying to keep you stuck. And it's time to see past that person, past that situation, so that you can work on what you need to work on that involves you as a person. Talking, interesting, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. See, it feels like you are going to be enlightened. You're going to, oh my goodness. I'm being taken back to that total awareness. You're going to be aware of whatever it is that you need to be aware of. And, you know, that could come through a message. It can come from word of mouth. You know, but however it comes, it's going to be welcome. It's like it's going to change things for you. The chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So if that is you, you need to really do some inside work, some inside healing, because that's just going to keep you stuck. If this is someone else, yeah, they're trying to keep you stuck. So something to think about, something to look at. There needs to be a change, you know. Yeah, it's got that feeling to it. Okay, I want to get some romance angels for you. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, you may be like, well, they're not in my life yet. Well, then get ready. You know, it's like it's time's coming. You know, the angels are working on it. If they are in your life, there's a need to discuss things, whether this is your person or whether this is just someone that you need to discuss things with and get it over with. It's going to be different for different people. For some of you, it's basically being able to get some closure. For others of you, you know, there's needs to be a talk between you and your person. For others of you, I feel like the person's going to come into your life and you're going, you know, you both may be very shy or you may not know how to talk to each other. But once you have that heart-to-heart conversation, it's like things will start to change for you. It's got that feeling to it. Okay, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And I feel like, you know, whoever you were dealing with back there, or maybe you're still dealing with them. Maybe that's why this talk cards come out. You know, it's like they're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to, you know, and then you got the deception card. Someone being deceptive, not being honest with you. And, you know, the mask needs to come off. And it's like, if you watch, the cherub is trying to take the mask off. Trying to take the mask off because you need the truth. And I feel like this is where this is going. Total awareness. Being able to see the truth for what it is. Being able to, you know, really discern between what is real and what is not. You know, where someone's being truthful and where they're not. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I feel like when you do this in your life, it allows others to see you in a light that is vibing high. And that's awesome, because that's what you want to bring back to you. You know, if you will look, this is showing an angel embracing. Now, I feel like that this is basically putting the feeling on you that you're passionate about whatever it is that you touch, whatever it is that you're doing. And if you do that, I feel like it's going to really bring forth what you are desiring in your romantic life. Yep, right here. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, you know, that's a decision that you'll have to make eventually. If not now, you know, it's going to be different for different people. Okay, let's take you some of these cards. A cut. Okay. Okay, we've got this beauty here. This here, and yeah, I get yin and yang. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, you know, I feel like that there will be differences and both people have to learn each other's differences. But I also feel like you're going to be waking up to things that are not, you know, not good for you, that do not benefit you. And that's where you get that total awareness, and that changes things for you going forward, it feels like. Yeah. That's about it. That's what I'm feeling on that. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So it's going to be totally up to you, it feels like. And let's take the top card. Look at that beauty right there. Do you see that? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So that's a question for you to ask yourself. You know, if you could do anything, what would it be? You know, that sounds like, you know, it feels like a big question for someone as well. Okay, let's see here. I feel like I'm supposed to take one of these. It's the bottom. It's this card. Okay, number 41. So we got the soulmate card. Okay, not all soulmates are going to bring these lovely rainbows and unicorns into your life. Many soulmates are going to bring you lessons, hard lessons, painful lessons. But these lessons move you forward. And I feel like that you're going to be getting that truth. You're going to be getting that awareness about a possible soulmate. And that's going to help to push you forward. You know, you may feel like, you know, well, you can't seem to, you know, put this person aside. But I feel like when you concentrate on yourself and you find this balanced place within yourself for you, and you decide that, hey, you are worthy of better. I feel like that's when you'll become more balanced, more in sync, and more ready for the universe, for God, for a higher power to bring in a relationship or a person or a situation, whatever it may be, that's meant for you. The bottom. Yep, there you go. 48, poised. When you become poised, you're going to be allowing a higher power to take control, it feels like, to help you going forward, you know, on your adventures, on your paths. Yeah, co-creating with the universe, with God, with a higher power to bring forth what you want in your life, whatever that may be. That may be relationships around romance. That may, you know, it may be happier times in your life. It may be being more comfortable. It may be, you know, knowing that you can take care of things. Bottom. Oh, number 9, Treasure Island. See, it's like you start co-creating and you start bringing forward what, you know, what matters, what is in store for you. This is beautiful. It's got a good feel to it. Yeah, Treasure Island. I mean, think about it. You know, treasure. Treasure can be different things for different people. You know, it's just according to what it is you've been trying to manifest or what it is you've been wanting in your life. And now does feel like that time of manifesting what you desire. Manifesting, you know, bringing it to fruition, you know, starting to take those steps to manifest what you want in your life. You know, releasing what does not serve you anymore. You know, a good way I have found that helps on releasing things that no longer serve you in your life. And this is a good time when this is a, you know, the full moon, good energy. I can already feel the energy of this moon. It's, you know, it's so powerful, it feels like. But a good way is to get you a piece of paper and simply sit down and figure out what no longer serves you. And this can be so many different things. I mean, this could be smoking cigarettes. This could be a bad, you know, a bad habit. It could be a bad behavior. It could be a person, a relationship. It could be past relationships that seem to be holding on like sometimes soulmates, you know, you feel that drawn to them. And, you know, whatever it is for you that needs to go, maybe it's clutter. Maybe it's not having your space cleaned. Write it all down. Write down this stuff on a piece of paper. You know, and I also like to write down what it is that you want to bring into your life, what you want to manifest. You know, that can be a house. That could be something that's more, you may be like, well, I've got a house, but it's not, you know, maybe it's not comfortable. Maybe you want a new home that is more comfortable, a new home to you. Maybe it's not a new home in general, but it's a new home to you. Maybe you your vehicle's not quite, you know, up to par. Maybe you need one that's more reliable, more comfortable. Let's see. There's so many things that, you know, maybe you want a relationship, a romantic relationship with someone. Maybe you just want a friendship. Maybe you want a best friend. What is it you want to manifest in your life? You know, and write down what you want to manifest. Write down what you want to bring into your life. You know, are you tired of where you're working? Are you tired of not having enough? You know, write down what you desire on a separate sheet of paper. What you want to manifest. And when you go out with this full moon, and I mean, you can start this tonight, you know, go out, you know, and speak it out loud. Speak each page, speak one at a time, you know, what you want to release, what you want to let go of, what you want to no longer hold and cling on to you. Speak it. And then have you a candle burning, and light that paper. Let it fall to the earth. You know, paper come from the earth. Let it go back to the earth from which it came. Set those intentions. You know, and then speak out loud what you want to manifest, what you want to bring to you. And light that. Let it fall to the earth. Give it back to a higher power. You know what I'm saying? Set those intentions. Also, you can do affirmations. That's a really good, also a good thing to do, such as if you want to bring true love into your life. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. And, you know, I like to say them at least 3 times. And at the end, you either say, so mote it be, or, and so it is. You know, there's lots of good affirmations that you can say that can help you going forward as well. I'm gonna take some more cards. You know, I know I'm not gonna be able to put all of this up on TikTok. There's no way. It only allows me 10 minutes, but okay, let's take some affirmations here. If you can, just stop this reading and write these down. And, you know, you can do you can do all of this 3 days before and 3 days after this full moon, actually. And it can be very beneficial to you, helping you going forward on your journey. Okay, can I have one more? Okay, they give me 2 more. I'm not going to say these 3 times. I'm just going to hold them up. I will speak them once, and I will give you a chance to stop the video and write it down. That way you can do it yourself. Okay, our first one is courage. And hopefully you can see that. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, that's our first one. Our second one is service. I feel good when I can help others. And then we had forgiveness come out. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And then we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And then we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And then we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And what I want you to do is write these down. Just stop this reading at each point. Write these down. Say them tonight and tomorrow night and 3 days after that full moon. And say that each one 3 times. And at the end, either say, and so it is, or so mote it be. You know, and there's other good affirmations that you can do. You can even make up your own affirmations. You know, if you're wanting to be healthier, or you're wanting to eat right, or you're wanting to get more exercise, or you want a better job, or you want to be able to come up with good ideas that will help you going forward. You know, there's all sorts of different ways of coming up with your own affirmations. Okay, I'm gonna take, sometimes these turn out to be affirmations. Okay, may I have, okay, this is going to be a long reading, but, you know, those full moon readings, they tend to be supposed to help, I feel like, going forward. Okay. Okay, this is a good one. So I feel like that these are going to be affirmations as well. And I'll hold it. You stop the reading and write it down. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. And, you know, sometimes being patient is hard, but, you know, sometimes it's the best thing just to allow what you cannot control. You know, it's out of your hands. Put it in God's hands, a higher power's hands. Okay, here's our next one. Hopefully you can read that. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. For me, this, you know, this is a feeling of having faith. You know, where does your faith lie? Do you have faith? You know, believing in, you know, what you can't see. Sometimes that can be hard for people. And then we have this one, very beautiful. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. And that's an awesome thing to do. Slow down and listen to that guidance. However that may be. It may be in synchronicities. It may be in dreams. It may be in a reading. It may be from a friend or from someone you trust. True manifestations are powered by service and love. And then we have this one here. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. So that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Much light and love to you.